Hello! Don't do that. I'm back. Today's stream is The Messenger, as you can probably see. I hope I am talking to someone right now, but I don't think I am. Anyway, today is, if there's people here, it'll be an average stream. If there's not, which I feel is likely, it will be a pretty short stream. If it's just for the archive, short, it's probably better anyway. Okay, alright, there's ice everywhere. Ice is stupid. Okay, these parts don't have ice on them. Looks like if it doesn't have that icy texture, it probably doesn't have ice on them in the first place. That was close. Wow, that's just great. And I'm dead. Oops. That's not that many. Okay, so I'm gonna get more used to this ice. If I'm jumping, wait, I can't get to that. Yeah, if I'm jumping, this can't do anything to me. It's only when I'm running. So jumping around is something I'll be doing a lot more. Thinking I might start streaming on Twitch. Should I get that? I feel like I kind of want to wait for that. I'm finally near the mountain's summit. Looks like my adventure trailer. I haven't actually watched the trailer, by the way. Pardon? Never mind. Hey, it's cold and slippery out there. Be careful. What do you want to chat about? Any stories to share? Of course, here's one for you. There was once a village settled in the land of ice and snow. Food was scarce, but not as much as heat. The elders spoke of a lush grove, safe, abundant, with comfortable weather to boot. The only problem was that grove lay on the other side of a permanent hailstorm which took weeks to cross. One day, a brave couple left their young boy behind to attempt what the village called the Trek. They would scout all the way to the grove and confirm its existence, then come back to the village and leave everyone to a better life. Like all who attempted before them, they sadly and predictably never came back. Over the following decades, the boy grew up with only one goal in mind: to take on the Trek himself and to find his parents alive at that grove or dead in the ice. Figuring they must have been ill-prepared, he trained every day until he was 5 years older than his parents were when they left for the Trek, and then set off for his own attempt. The hailstorm's first bite wasn't as bad as he thought it would be, but the ice-cold soil slowly worked its way to his bones. After days walked through the storm without realizing it was all just a metaphor playing out in a troubled young adult mind, he stumbled upon a, no pun intended, chilling sight. His parents, frozen solid in a block of ice. The shock was too strong. He remained there, cursing, pondering, and cursing again, until the cold took him to become a part of the ice block. The end. What? What do you mean, what? No moral, or at least a proper ending? Sometimes stories can be harsh. It might just be the very message they mean to convey about life. You need to think about what transpired and find your own takeaways. There are no wrong answers, as long as they ring true to you. Maybe, but this one really felt like a pointless story. And it just might be the case that for you it was. Or you could consider the implications of our adventure being 5 years older than his parents when he found them. Can you imagine gazing upon those who were your protectors and mentors, realizing they're actually younger than you? Your bearers of truth, the wise ones, those you aspired to be like. Harsh reality indeed. You thought they knew it all. They had it all figured out. That they were centered and filled with purpose. Yet there you stand, beholding the one pillar you took for granted and used for stability, physically crystallized yet mentally shattered before your very eyes. Had they really found inner peace already when you knew them, meaning they're the one you meaning you're the one who missed the mark, or are they simply excellent actors? Food for thought, huh? Yes, that's enough. Remember, this is all subjective. I shared with one angle. Whoops. I do not need anything. I feel like the stream quality is probably pretty bad, so I apologize in advance for that. Gotta be careful of those parts where I tend to slip over to them. I'll wait, and... that takes 2 hits? Oh, didn't need to waste that. It was that button, right? I haven't been using that enough. Could really be more useful. Whoa. Oh, great. Ah! That part's hard. And I'm bad at the game. What a combo, huh? I got hit again, but I did beat him, so... get over here. I don't feel like going over there because I'll mess up. Goes over there without messing up. Okay, that works. Okay, that was definitely their move there. Okay, let's see. Okay. I'm at kind of low health though, which is not very cute. There we go. Should have done that in the first place. And right now, oh, I'm out of, what do they call it in this game? Spirit energy, I think. Okay. Yeah, see, I could have been impatient and gone there, or I could do what I did and not get hit. I think I have a preference between those two. Huh. Shopkeeper. Okay, so though I can't use those. I should have done that a lot better. There we go. Second one I did pretty well though. I'm starting to use the rope dart more, and I'm using my tools. Oh wait, I need 550 for that, not 500. Actually, you can't hide secrets from me except for the ones that you can. Wait, can I? Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Wait, I can cloud step off of the rope dart? Well, that is kind of obvious, and I should have realized it before, but I didn't for some reason. I don't know how I didn't fall there. I kind of thought I would. Okay. Medusa heads. I don't know what they're supposed to be, but let's be honest here. They're Medusa heads. Didn't quite make that. Oh, that's interesting. I don't think I've encountered one of those before. Or perhaps I just haven't encountered the ice-flavored variant before. Ah! I was gonna slice him. But instead I got hit. What do you mean you mostly see the work? I'm like dying like almost none at all. Well, now more than before. Oh wait, I can... I have enough now. There we go. Okay, I might as well grab these though. Stupid bird. Okay, I'm not bad at this game, I swear. It's a stupid Medusa head. I always hate this kind of enemy. Every platformer like this has to have them. Okay. These could be annoying if I didn't have that, like, last space. Why do I keep doing that? Oh yeah, that thing. Wow. Should have kicked off the wall. Bap. That was a weird noise I made. Bap. I do visit the shopkeeper and I get upgrades. Definitely meant to have that cloud so I could dodge him. I need to practice like actually doing that on purpose. Because I don't use cloud step nearly as much as I should. It's like the game's main mechanic, you know? I'm like critically underusing it. Oh no. Okay, I think it disconnected for a second, but I think it's fine now. Get it by spite. Oh. My internet's really shaky right now. I might have to stop streaming. It just keeps up much longer. There we go. That wasn't too hard now, was it? I just have to not die on the way back. Explain to me how this is not Rayman. Because it's Rayman. Okay. Okay, well, I didn't actually mean to go down there to fight him, but I was considering it anyway, so let's not count that a loss. That reminds me, for some reason, I need to go, at some point soon, I need to go answer my tells. Okay, this is gonna suck. Oh man, I knew this was gonna be something like those. Okay. It's all about timing with these guys, because their movements are very predictable. But like, you've got to predict them, you know? Or does it matter that they're very predictable? Bought a new Nerf gun today. The Nerf Moto Blitz. I was surprised with it because it's Nerf actually making something good. Oh, the boss. Likely where this short stream is going to end. And he's gone. You know what this means? I can open the cabinet. I told you already, the cabinet is off limits. I really need to fix my internet's not working very well. Please stop. We're not doing a special edition of the cabinet, right? I mean it. Don't be that guy. You're being that guy. Fine, be that guy. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Crazy how counters get the feeling something is about to happen, huh? But yeah, I got nothing. If you're looking for something special, just give up the cabinet already. The cool stuff is up ahead. Did I ever tell you about the guy who stayed late on a Friday? Seriously, you have the power! Only you can put an end to this optional bit. Which is a good because I got things to do. If I repeat the same thing 3 times, will you think I'm out of flavor text? We're done here. We're done here. I am so sorry about the stream quality again. I don't know what to tell you. And there it goes again. We're done here. I can't believe you. Why won't you move on to something productive? Like maybe advancing the quest you're supposed to care about? Hang on, let me try closing my browser with my Chrome. That might help. I'm not gonna lie though, when the time comes, opening the cabinet will blow your mind. And I'm confident in saying this, even though I know you'll be expecting a surprise. It's not a surprise someone expecting a surprise. With a meta plot twist, that's how. Now, if you want to know what it is, move on already. I promise you it's the fastest way. You're not opening that until the script says you get to anyway. Okay, I'll start looking back at the beginning now. You really thought it would be that easy? I told you already, the cabinet is off limits. Please stop. Come on, that was a good trick. How are you still trying to open this? I thought you would give up when it looked like I was looping. If you keep doing that, you will have to sit through a boring tirade. It will be boring and philosophical. And this stream quality is really bad again. Once again, I can only just keep apologizing because I have no idea why it's doing that. I really don't know. But in order to do that, you first need to sort yourself out. Lending your ear to the lessons contained in the stories of old is not a bad place to start. You see, as a human conscience grew in knowledge, it equally grew in arrogance. We seem to be at this point where the value of stories is lost to us all. Not really caring about morals anymore, we are simply looking to be entertained. But their power on our subconscious is by no means hindered by our intellectual pride. Stories send a clear message to our being, and when told properly can offer guidance on how to live our lives, impacting us in ways we sometimes don't even notice. Often than not represent archetypes, contain lessons on how to or not to behave. Consider dragons for a moment. Fantasy stories always seem to have them hoarding treasure. Not coincidentally at all, 2 of the biggest innate fears of mammals are fire and reptiles. So dragons are really a metaphor representing that which you fear the most. Now why would an immortal fire-breathing reptile care to sleep on a pile of gold? The answer can be right between the lines. The treasure you seek is guarded by your greatest fear. Don't get me wrong, the pile of gold is as much a metaphor here as a mighty beast that doesn't even exist. Find your dragon and slay it, then your treasure will be revealed. This is the wisdom storytellers of old are trying to convey. Only they didn't have the scientific method, a framework by which to structure arguments, or even a high IQ audience. Plus, it isn't any longer relevant today, however. That is what you most need to discover within yourself is hidden where you least want to look. Now ask yourself, why were you so curious about my cabinet? Are you a very conscientious person out in a mood by eating bowls of confetti? What I'm getting at is, regardless of your motive here, you have clearly demonstrated curiosity and faith that the world holds surprises for those who take an honest look. While that can certainly be said about the world, it's even more true about your inner self. Now, whether that is scary, insightful, or encouraging depends entirely on how far you have made it in your personal growth journey. Life is made of many exams, most of which will present themselves to you more than once. Betrayal, joy, illness, adventure, treason, cooperation, purpose, loneliness, warmth, loyalty. Indeed, just like stories old and new, life has recurring themes and testing humans. The important part is not whether or not you will pass the test, ponder how it can form you on who you should become. From there, everything is inside you to help you find your own way. Who knows, the underlying meaning of the messenger story might even hit you eventually. But for now, let's get back to your adventure. You really thought it would be that easy? Okay, so he's actually looping now. That was way longer than last time. Holy crap, was it longer. Oh, he made it! Does this mean we can do the thing? Keep your hood on, Shorty. He still needs to pass the final test. But I want to do the thing! Now, we need to see how attuned to the scroll he really is. Great. Take it away, Prophet. Ahem. Welcome, messenger. Please hold the scroll aloft, so that the prophecy might be fulfilled. See, I told you he was slow. Yeah, you weren't kidding. Ahem. Please hold the scroll higher than that, so that the prophecy might be fulfilled. He made it? Of all the messengers, him? Please pull this off. I really want to do the thing. I'm probably going to end it soon because there's no one here anyway. A gauntlet awaits you, messenger. Should you survive, find us at the top of the Tower of Time.
Okay, the Tower of Time will be next times, probably next Saturdays.
And it just saved, so I feel comfortable going back to the title screen. Yeah, thanks for watching. Sorry for the delays, and most of all, sorry for the scuff and the very, very poor frame rate of the stream. I'm really sorry. I wish I knew why it was so bad so I could fix it. Next time I'll try restarting my computer and shutting off all my network devices other than my computer before the stream starts, so I won't do that. And now, of all times, it's fine. Also, I will make the schedule today. I'll try to anyway. But yeah, I think no one's watching, but if you are, yeah, thanks for coming. And also, if you're watching the VOD, thanks for watching, especially if you watch this far after all that. So yeah, see you again next time. Bye.